Coming up in this episode, Lauren stays at a fire.
What?
Play with a cute dog.
I found this place to manage.
And we have
I took over
the
everything, because it was always our dream to have a campsite like this and accommodate.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Rusty Travelers. We here at Rooibok Koppie Adventures in Tabazimbi, a beautiful, stunning place. We also have the guys looking after the site here, and we're going to do a little bit of an interview. So I think we're going to start off with, is it me first? Me first, yeah. Me first, yes, always me first. Right, we've got Elmarie. Fricky's over there. He's not in the camera. He's very shy, so we won't include him here, but he is over there. He's watching us. He's monitoring. So Elmarie and Luday, they run, manage and do everything on the site here, from all the beautiful camp spots we have here to the water to everything else. They maintain it and look after it. Right, so just a few questions as far as these guys are going and the campsite goes.
Guys, tell us a little bit about where you're from and why you're here and what you want to achieve.
Well, we are from Brits. We came here about 1 year ago. So when we stayed in Brits, he was struggling to get a job. And so then we came here and we first started living with my parents until we found this place to manage and I took over and everything. And because it was always our dream to have a campsite like this and accommodate people. So,
and you're enjoying it?
Yeah.
It's sort of a passion.
Yeah, it's very nice.
That's awesome. What are you planning to achieve and to create and add to the campsite?
Well, we want to keep it an off-grid campsite for people to really enjoy the wild as it is and nature and really connect with family if you come here and stuff like that. So, but we want to add a few chalets in the bush and we want to put up tents.
Those big permanent tents.
Yes.
They're stunning.
Yeah.
Really stunning.
Yeah, so that's our plan.
Okay, that's nice.
What activities do you guys have here with regards to animals and sites you can visit?
We have the Crocodile River. It's 1 kilometer from here, so you can go fishing in the river. And if it's not raining and it's empty, you can swim there. And we have wildlife, and you can watch birds. Yeah,
What
we have
wildlife
hiking
do you
trails. We have bushbucks, impalas, zebras, leopards, giraffes.
But you're going to take a hike for that.
Yeah, yes. And you can also bring your mountain bikes with permanent tubes.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah.
There's a lot of thorns here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on that and meeting people like ourselves, you just said the other day there was somebody here that stayed here for a while.
Yeah.
Are there any really good heartfelt stories that you can say that you've experienced with some of the people here staying on the campsites, or maybe they've experienced that they relate to you?
Yeah, we've had a lot of lovely people staying here, and we usually make friends with everybody staying here. And yeah, but I think the most friendly people we've ever met was a couple. They stayed here. I remember when, I think it was just before dark, we went to their campsite just to make sure everything was fine, and we ended up leaving like 1 o'clock at night. So we sat around the fire and chatting, and almost like past midnight, so then we went home.
Well, that's how tonight might end.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally we party hard when we do.
What advantages are there at the site when it comes to people visiting here and what they need to bring and all that kind of stuff? How close is the town?
We are 15 to 20 kilometers from town. And,
Tabazimbi town.
Yes, Tabazimbi. We are actually in between Northern and Tabazimbi. It's the same distance, so you can choose as well. But I recommend Tabazimbi. There's more shops. And we have fresh drinking water, so you don't have to bring your own water. We have running toilets and showers, hot water. Yeah.
and free Wi-Fi as
Yeah.
well.
And a free Wi-Fi.
I must just add in there. I did use some of the water from the taps and things, and it really is good.
Thank you.
So I'm just gonna add that in there. It really is good, and I've made coffee with it, and I've drank some of it. So yeah.
And one advantage, by request, you are allowed small dogs.
Yeah.
You can't just bring them. You've got to ask, and they are welcome.
Yes.
Where do you advertise?
On Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, we have a website as well.
And that's where people can find you.
Yes. Yeah, and we are also on Google.
Okay, so guys, if you want to book, get hold of Elmarie. I think you're normally the one that
Yes.
sits in. That's what I've gathered so far.
Yeah, I'm handling the weddings.
Okay. Is there a number that we can tell the guys? If you
Yes,
want it?
it's 079 141 7498.
There you got it. I will put it in the link below. Give them a WhatsApp or a call and make your booking. It really is beautiful out here. Is there anything else that we can add?
Yeah, I just have to say it's beautiful here. Don't walk around without shoes because there are lots of thorns.
And it's hot.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Make sure you got aircon. But I think as far as off-grid goes, it really is nice. It really is. This is, as far as the Rusty Traveller is concerned, I think this is our first really off-grid experience where we're not plugged into power. Normally we plugged in somewhere along the line and we're running off power to charge up. But so far so good.
It's our second night here and yeah, it's all going well.
Yeah, so we're very chuffed. We're loving our little campsite there. It's very peaceful, it's very quiet. I think there are some pictures with animals as well somewhere along the line. So I'll get Elmarie to drop that for me, and then I'll just post them along here somewhere. Just have a look at either this side or this side. And then yes, thank you for joining us. We want to say thank you to the guys here from Rooibok Koppie Adventures for entertaining us. And yes, we'll see you all on the road and good travels.
Yeah. And we're going to love and leave you now, and we're going to have a nice little bonfire and have a nice little bath.
Yes.
Bye. Cheers, guys.
Thank you everyone for joining us in this video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Bye!